Howdy. Howdy, how's it going? Well, hello gamers, hello game lords, hello. We are back for another Sunday stream. How you guys doing tonight? Drinking my first sip of coffee before I stream, as of tradition. But yeah, I know. I said I was gonna stream like Sonic Frontiers like a while ago, and it won the vote. It did, but I had to like, what the odd occasion, like maybe once or twice a year that I do like receive an art commission. I told everybody, if I ever get an art commission, I'm gonna stream it for you. And you know what? That's what I'm doing right now. So hopefully, I'm hoping Crispy Jeb himself will join us tonight, because that's who we drawn right now. We are drawing a little PNG tuber avatar for him. So apologies, because like usually in these art streams I get like silent. I don't really talk. I don't really like engage unless people like engage in chat. So apologies if I'm just like quiet, but I'm just focusing on getting this done tonight. At least the PNG portion, because I told him I was gonna like combine like 4 pictures, because I think that's the maximum for GIFs, because he wanted his hair to be animated, and I'm planning on doing that. I just don't think it'll look good. So he'll have both options. He'll have, he'll have PNGs, and he'll have a GIF to work with. Just in case the GIF looks bad, he'll have the PNG version just to be safe. So, without further ado, let's get started, matey. Let's go on and get it. Who's that? Oh, nobody important. Anyway, back to work. Down a little bit, but oh wait, hold on, wait. Maybe I should do the hair on a separate layer, just so it looks consistent. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me pull up this again real quick. As you can see, like I put the picture like right there so I can like trace his hair, and like the shirt collar right here, because I kind of suck at drawing clothes. I just wanted to at least nail this. Well, I wouldn't say I suck at drawing clothes. I suck at drawing shirt collars. That's what I suck at the most when it comes to clothing, is shirt collars. So I wanted to make sure I landed that right. And I kind of like did Sona face anatomy in my own way. I forgot to draw the beard. I gotta do that. So I'm just like setting the picture right here so I can just do his hair like it does here. Because in his outro and his intro, his hair flows very nicely. Very nicely. So that's, I'm just sketching it in to make it look neat. In my own way, I mean. There we go. Gonna put that up a little bit, because I don't like how, well, this shoulder should be up, but if that shoulder's down, I guess, wait, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me put that shoulder up just a little bit. Damn it. Go. Now it looks cool. Hell yeah, queen. Oh. Soundboard's back, baby. What's playing right now? You know what? I forgot that the image is right up there. What's playing? It looks okay. There we go. That's what it's well, at least that's what the hair strands are gonna look like on the outside. Because, like, hair is hair. Like, areas like here, areas like here and here. There we go. But on the outside, I gotta make sure I get the strands. Or at least, maybe I should stylize it a little bit. Before I do that, oh, okay, the clicker actually works for once! What? Who knew? The clicker actually worked. So I'm gonna keep that on hand. Right over here. Don't make me just throw you against the wall, because I will. I paid money for you. I expect you to work. And there we have it. Wait, is this... No, because his head is like that, so let me just... Actually, I'm a little lost on that. Yeah, his head like goes around like that. But let me see. His head should go like right there. So I'm thinking wait. You're just maybe I can make the hair a little thicker. Like on top. No, not that high. I know I said I was going to stream Sonic Frontiers tonight. I know, and I'm sorry, but I did get an art commission, so I got to be true to my word. I said I'd stream art commissions, and you know what? That's what I'm doing. I'm true to my word. All right, there we have it. You know, also, I've been thinking I should probably, like, invest. And I don't really want to invest in another streaming service. I really don't. Well, not streaming service, but it's another subscription. I don't want to invest in another subscription. I really don't. But I should invest in, like, Streamlabs Ultra, so that way... If you're like only on Twitch, you know, you don't keep up with me on YouTube, at least you'll have both options. You know, you get to watch me on Twitch and YouTube. And also, like just in case, but because like if you watch my streams or like any of my videos, you do know sometimes I do be cursing like a sailor and I do make dirty jokes. So I know Twitch is like very lenient towards that. And YouTube is still a baby website made for babies. So it's like, I don't know how I can make it obvious. Like, I mark all my videos down as like, no, it's not made for kids, and YouTube Kids is made for a reason. But yet, this is a baby website made for babies, so that's why I want to have both options open, streaming on Twitch and streaming on YouTube. But I really don't want to spend $20 a month for that. I really don't. Grog Games, hey, how you doing? I didn't even look at the title. I knew that was Crispy Jib. Oh, yeah, I am doing Crispy Jib. I'm making a little PNG YouTube thing for him. What's the name for it? PNG Tuber? PNG anime thing? I don't know what to call it. I'm just gonna call it a PNG Tuber. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, so that's what I'm gonna call it. But yeah, how you doing, Grog Games? How you doing? You doing all right tonight? How's it going? How's your Sunday night going? So, he wanted his hair to flow, but here's the thing. Veno, I think it's called VenoTube Studio, like the program that I'm using right now. It does support GIFs, but I don't know if it'll look right because like I think the maximum images you could put into a GIF and like say GIF maker is like 4 images. So I don't know if it's gonna look right in GIF form. So he'll have both the PNG version and the GIF version. He'll have both options just to be safe, you know? Are you only planning on paying for that in order to stream on both? I think Restream is free. Restream? I never heard. You know what? Thank you for telling me about that. I have sticky notes right here. I'll put that down. I gotta look that up tonight because it is $20 a month for Streamlabs Ultra, and that's like the only reason, like in my mind right now, that I would pay $20 a month for is because of the multi-streaming. But Restream, I gotta write that down. Restream. Look it up. There we go. Gonna put it right there. Right above my animation notes. Thank you. Thank you for telling me about that. Otherwise, I would have wasted... How many dollars is that a year? It's on like $2,400. Not even. It's more than that. What am I thinking? I'm at 240. Oh, wow, I'm bad at math. I'm just bad at math. This is the first time I'm hearing of Streamlabs Ultra. I think it's a new thing, to be honest with you. I think it was introduced last year. I could be wrong on that, but it was relatively new to me too. Like, I saw people streaming both on Twitch and YouTube. I'm like, how do you do that? How do you do that? And then I looked around Streamlabs, since that's the program I'm using right now. And they're using, they use Streamlabs Ultra. And multi-streaming is like the only reason I would pay $20 a month. I don't want to. But multi-stream is like the only thing I need out of the criteria stuff that they offer. Actually, what am I doing with the hair? I said I'd be making it more stylized. You know what? Leave the hair out for a second. Leave it out. Gonna focus on the face because I need to draw the beard too. But like you can't on Twitch if you're a partner, right? You can't? Wait, so if you're a YouTube partner, you can't stream on Twitch? Is that what you're saying? That's weird. That is heckin' weird. Oops. Yes, I think they might still have Twitch as exclusive unless they change that. Maybe. I don't know. I would have to look into that. But, you know, I at least want to have both options open because I know some people just watch Twitch content, but there are some people who watch YouTube content, even though YouTube is like my bread and butter. Like, all my videos are there. But for streaming, I want to have both options open. Because YouTube is about to collapse on itself yet again. If you're a Twitch partner, they don't want you to simultaneously stream on you. Oh, streaming. Okay. Well, I'm not making money on either one, so like, I guess whoever comes first. I guess. If I become a Twitch partner first, then I'm going straight to Twitch. There you go. But when is that day gonna come, honestly? When? No. I was thinking of like doing details like facial features. Where's his ear? Oh, there's his ear. There it is. It's best to have both and take your live stream vids and condense them into bite-sized videos and shorts. I'm trying to do that. I uploaded a few clips from my streams into my shorts. I think they're actually in my front page, actually. I edited my my front page on YouTube not too long ago, so it should be right there. You just see like a couple of clips. And dude, if you're like aiming to get like subscribers, like YouTube Shorts is amazing. It's honestly so unreal. Like I think I gained like 5 subs from just one short, but I think the people like subbing to me from Shorts is only subbing to me for my Shorts content. I mean, the subscriber count didn't go down, so I must be doing something right. But of course, YouTube's also trying to be like TikTok. Oh wait, that's right. I knew Crispy Jet from you. Is that right, Grog? Is that right, Grog? Or at least we were in the same server. Shorts are really weird, but like they're really good if you want like if you want to get yourself out there. They're starting to, like, YouTube is promoting like Shorts more than TikTok. I mean, not TikTok, regular videos. But obviously they're trying to be like TikTok. So like Shorts, like as of right now, is what's getting out there more. At least that's what I've noticed. Also, I kind of suck at this. I see. I forgot to do it again. If y'all like this stream, be sure to hit that like button. If you could, just handy dandy, it's right there. But also, if you want, you can also join the JorGoGo Discord. I even like replaced that little Etsy thing on my stream and replace it with a Discord. Yeah, because I need to promote it more. Go join my go join the JorGoGo chat. The link is in the description. Also, if you want me to stream a commission for you, like what I'm doing right now, then feel free to do so over on my Kofi. Commissions are on Kofi. The link to that is down below as well. Let's see. I still don't understand it. I constantly go up and down by like -1s, and I think it's the short subs. Okay, when you say that like -1, okay, the dislikes on Shorts though is like rough. Like people will dislike your video just for vibing. I think like, I mean, it's one of the speed paints. I think it was one of the speed paints. It got like 6 dislikes. I'm like, why? I'm literally just vibing. What do you want from me? I just want to draw. Come on, man. No need to be like that. Get your goobin' bad attitude somewhere else. I just want to vibe. It's because YouTube is promoting it right now and trying to compete with TikTok. Yeah, basically what I said. They're trying to be more like TikTok. They're trying to be the alternative or their competition. As Google always does. I mentioned it, I can't remember which video I said it, but they tried phone plans, they tried home security, they tried social media with Google+, which fell incredibly hard. I still remember that. Who remembers Google+? Not me. I think I made it up. Who's heard of Google+? Really? Did I just make it up? I believe he did. Love Crispy, aka Gamescape. Does he go by Gamescape or Crispy? I've been calling him Crispy. I just know him by just Crispy. Crispy Jeb, but mostly Crispy. Don't take it personally. It's like TikTok had a dislike button. I suppose you're right. Yeah, like I don't see why people would just dislike my video for just me drawing something. Like what gives? What I didn't even say anything. It's just me drawing. Like get off my dick or something. God, I just want to draw. What did I do to you? But hey, it just comes and goes. And sometimes, like after time, the likes will start rising and outweighing. It will start outweighing the dislikes and even the comments. Like, whoa, you did this, dude. This is sick. Like just the comments alone too, just like make up my day. And I think, wait, no, I said the beard. I gotta make the beard. How does his beard go? Or at least sketch it out. God, don't remind me of that dreaded plus. Oh, you still remember her too. I didn't make it up. He used to go by Gamescape. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Alrighty. Let's see. Did he have a separate channel, or did he like have all under the YouTube channel he has now? He just renamed it Crispy Jab. You know, going under rebranding. Kind of like what I've been doing for the past couple of years. I don't know if you noticed, like whenever I started YouTube, like I went from like a 90s style, like now I'm a 2000s junkie. I'm a full Y2K junkie. Actually, he has a mustache. The dislike is better than a nasty comment in my opinion. Yeah, definitely. This nasty comments is like something you would think about like all day. Like, what did I do? But again, I also have to think like this is just me drawn. Like, what problem do they have against me just drawn, or just me like having a video preview of an animation? He rebranded, not sure why. Oh, okay. Yeah, so well, let me take this out. Take that out. Where is it? Okay, take that out. How does his beard go? See, he has a beard, just a mustache here. Kind of he has a like a underbeard. I'm just trying to envision in my head how I'm gonna draw this. He has a prominent mustache. Okay, so I gotta get that. Also, is the music too loud, y'all? Please tell me if it's just right or it's too loud. I don't want to hurt y'all's eardrums. Either over the music or my constant screaming. It's probably more so them trying to tell the YouTube algorithm that they don't want their art streams on their feed. That's what I think it is too. Like, why am I getting this? I don't want this. What's this badly drawn Sora doing in my feed? Actually, he's smirking, so probably should have the mustache, you know, like... Here, let me sketch now. Like that. There we go. Now music's fine? Okay, good. Just follow the line. He does have a little bit of beard here, but I notice a little bit more prominent on the under, like in the neck. I'm gonna do. There we go. Wait, does this... Oh, sorry if I hurt y'all's eyes. Oh, okay, he does have chest hair. Might as well just do that too. While I am doing hair, might as well just check that. Get that squared away. I love Sonic Mania. Such an amazing game. Probably not gonna... Like, as you can see, like, when I step back, you can tell, like, there's waves of lines here and waves of lines here. I don't think that looks good. So hopefully when I draw the hair again, it won't look that, you know, organized. little bit. Gonna leave that up for now. Gonna do his hair. Probably gonna make it a little stylized too. And the best thing about this is that it's a vector layer, so like any straight lines that just left out, I can just easily erase. Like, watch this. I got my vector eraser ready. See those like 2 lines? They're just hanging out. Gone. Boop. Gone. 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 Oops. And gone. Oh. Let's do the inside as well. Thankfully, there's none on the inside. I don't know how I did that. But yeah, working in vector layers is such an amazing thing. Hey Jadery, how's it going? How's it going? Welcome on in. We're just doing some art commissions today. I did say like I was gonna like stream Sonic Frontiers, but like the rare occasion I do get a art commission, I said I'd stream it, so dang hecky, I'm gonna do it. Jadery likes Celeste confirmed. Was that slander against Celeste? Excuse me? I'm just kidding. I still need to play Celeste though. I hear it's very good. I hate working with vectors, but it's a necessary evil. Yeah, like, I'm trying to make a webcomic too, right? And I think the reason why I kept getting pages out, like, more frequently than I would is because of vector layers, you know? So they've been really helping me. It's just, I don't really... I guess I don't like using them that often when I'm working on official work, like if I'm doing posters. Even though that's... I do that. It's just so much easier. But if I am gonna do it like official work of mine, then I have to make sure that it looks okay and not lazy. You know, I have to like go back in like this, for example, this right here, and just tweak all these, any of these dots that need fixing, as an example. Actually, I think I'm trying to figure out something. Masterpiece, yeah, I still need to play it. I hear it's very good. Unlike any hard games, it actually like encourages you to keep going. Just the fact that I don't see that in like really difficult games like that makes me want to play it. A hard game that actually encourages me to just keep trying? Who thought of that idea? There we go. See, like right here, this line is incredibly fat, while this line is like really skinny. So like, let me see if I can diminish the brush size at least of this particular line. Good enough. I can literally take any line and like resize it, go inside, like change the brush size. I can do whatever I want with it. That's another plus of vector layers. Like, I can edit my line work to make, you know, features like this look like a feature and not like an actual like line outlining the skin or outlining the head. Hopefully the hair, like, as soon as I turn this layer off, I'm hoping it'll look okay. Jet Set Radio on the GBA is peak. Well, I don't have a frame of reference of how well that is. I should probably like look online and invest in it, since I'm such a huge Jet Set Radio fan. Or I could just emulate it or something. Give it a shot. I do have an Xbox emulator. I did play Jet Set Radio Future not too long ago using it. It's just the audio clicking was really bad. Just emulating what on the original Xbox is weird. It has definitely come a long way. It's just weird. But with time, I guess. With time. You can do your sketch layers in Cyan to help you more easily differentiate from the line. You know what? I should probably do that. Yeah, because like I'm noticing, I'm like, is this line my like line art? Yeah, I should probably do that though. You can also use red on a layer above the blue for drawing clothes and such. Okay. Yeah, like it was starting to bug me. That was starting to bug me. So let's see, let me do that. I know there's like an official way to do it, but this is just how I do it. There we go. Animators do that sort of thing with colors. Oh, okay. Like, Onion Skin does that for me, honestly. So that's how I've been managing animation on my own little way. Honestly, like, Onion Skin kind of does that for me. So I guess I'm not used to it. God, I call myself an animator. I should be ashamed. Ah, much better. There we go. Adding a little bit of an opening on each one. Just so that it just shows the hair is spreading. Oops. Okay, let me just... I want to add a little detail up here, though. That doesn't... The top of the head doesn't sit right with me. Yeah, look, see how like detailed and scruffy it looks up here? It's just how clean and like neat it looks up here. Not calling Crispy Jeb dirty. Not saying that. Oh, nah, it's just applying an old school animation skill to static drawings is all. Oh, okay. I mean, it's still a very like useful skill and one that doesn't hurt the eyes as much. You know, you don't know like what you need until it's said out loud, basically. Even though you know what the issue is that your eyes are straining. It is a very useful tip, though. AI has taken over the planet? I don't think so. At least, well, the way TikTok's being, like, I can see it happening. Times are changing. Technology's advancing. Recognize that song. I'm not looking at the screen. I'm just trying to listen. Is it Team Sonic Racing? It is. The volume on my speakers like is very low, so I can barely hear the music because I'm not wearing headphones. So, and I don't want like the music to overlap with the microphone, having you like hear the music twice, or, like twice, yeah, like twice. All right, there we go. I think now it's wait, no, I'll go ahead and make the skin and then I'll make the beard. Because I'm thinking, yeah, it should be. Because I'm thinking, not just thought about how I'm gonna make this one, you know? How I'm gonna do this one. Like, I had to, like, redo the beard and everything. Like, at least up here. So it will be much easier on my part if I just did it in a sketch layer. Well, not sketch layer, the coloring layer. So, let's bring you back up. There we are. I kind of wish I had his base colors, like the base color of the shirt and his skin, just so like I can like add this color, you know, as an overlay. I could do that. But maybe I should just... Maybe I'll just go with it. Let's see. Hey, Ellie. You have to get down now. I'm sorry. Somewhere... There we go. There's a way to get an overall color in Photoshop, but I forget how. Oh, or it's like a overall color. What do you mean by overall color? I'm not experienced. Well, I do have experience with Photoshop. It's just been a long time since, like, you know. Well, actually, maybe I should get rid of these excess lines first. Maybe I should do that first before I worry about coloring. But it's... I don't know. Ever since I got Clip Studio, it just became the bread and butter for me. I could use Photoshop since I'm using Adobe Premiere Pro and Adobe Animate to make my videos. But did I want to pay like $600 like at the moment right now to have like a full year of all Adobe products? No, not really. I don't. Bring that down a little. Yeah, see, like, you see this line is like... Wait, I'm not finished with that yet. There we go. That line right there is like very thick and fat. So I should probably go back. There we are. Yeah, maybe I should worry about lines first, then coloring second. That's always neat. Hey, Ellie, you know how I said I don't trust you near the desktop anymore? Yeah. How many times? How many times do I had to get you down to get it through to your mind? Sorry. In case you weren't here during my God of War streams, it's because of this cat right here, where the stream was cut off twice because she just had to press on the power button. So I don't trust her near the desktop anymore. Oh, I know that one. Collision Chaos. Yeah, Clip Studio is just kind of better. Yeah, it's what I've noticed. I think I described it when I first used Clip Studio. It's like if Paint Tool Sai and Photoshop had a baby, it would be Clip Studio. I don't know how, like, I don't know personally how better, like, Photoshop is with Clip Studio compared to. Personally. But I've just been using it for so long. And at this point, I don't think I can go to anywhere else. I'm just so used to Clip Studio now. But with the time I did have a Paint Tool Sai, I loved Paint Tool Sai. I think I still have it. I want to say I still have my license. It's just been too long gone. Speaking of One Punch Man, didn't they make a season 2 of One Punch Man, or is that like, oops, is that like not out yet? Exactly, yeah, you know what's up. However, look, the ear right there is gonna look weird. It's like embedded into his head. If I just like, oh, that's why. That's why. I forgot that bit. It goes. Whoa. There we go. Now that's better. There we go. Scratch that. More excess lines. Okay. One more good look. I'm ready for season 3. Okay, so that's the one they've been promoting. There's a few details on the shirt. Network Coast. Yep. God, I love Spark the Electro Jester. It's such a good game. I wish the second and third game would come to PlayStation already. It definitely deserves a lot more love. People will be like, we want another Sonic Adventure. And I'm like, we do have a fill. It's Spark the Electro Jester. Go play that. And then, going to use the bucket tool for the nose. And also, a little fun tip. Have you noticed like a big, fatter outline on my PNG, like you see right now? On the outside, the lines are a little fatter than like the ones on the inside. Well, see all my vector layers in this layer right here? Duplicate all the way down. Gonna amp this up to, let's say, 40, 35, and you'll see in just a moment. So let me get my colors back for crispy. A lighter spot right there. A lighter spot, there we go. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Go Going for any excess lines. I mean, little excess dots. The bucket tool, there is any I need to fill in, like right there. Does Spark 3 support Linux? I mean, it should. It's Steam. It should. Unless I don't know what I'm talking about. This would be so much. This would be so much easier if I had his base colors. And I can add, like I can go in, like to the edit section, tonal correction, and do the hue selection here, and I could just like pump the hue up a little bit to where the skin would turn pink and the shirt would turn green. And the hair, and I'm noticing a bit of blue. So you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna amp this out to a bit of desaturated blue, up it a little, so that way the shadow would show. Because we do have like a back layer of hair, and because of that, I'm gonna put the hair color on a separate layer. You'll see why in just a bit. So, actually, another straight line. I suck on my job. Okay, back to work. I suck on my job. Have you seen the Boondocks? I haven't finished the Boondocks yet, and I should probably, well, it was recently I started marathoning the Boondocks, but I should probably finish that, just in case of HBO or Warner gets the bright idea to take that down. They've been taking down everything else. Yeah, okay, that looks good. Kinda. Noticing a whole bunch of places the bucket tool didn't reach. Should probably get to it. Speaking of HBO Max, the new Last of Us show just premiered today. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it. If it's pretty much like a retelling of one. If it's a retelling of the first one, then like, what's the point? What's the point of watching it? I already know what happens. I don't know how different they're gonna they made it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not that much into Last of Us, but it's kind of like the Lion King remake, right? It's almost like word for word, note for note, the same remake as the original Lion King. So like, why? I could just watch the classic still. Beauty and the Beast, watch the classic. The Little Mermaid, watch the classic. And Pinocchio, oh my god, what have they done to... What have they done to Pinocchio? What have they done? Oops. Can I get copyright claim from that? Just in case, I'm going to skip the song. Just in case. Okay. So I forget if Clip Studio Paint has it or not, but Photoshop has a thing called gradient maps. You can circle shade it, and then you can set the color gradient so that way, so that the light, dark, mid colors are all adjustable. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like trying to think of an alternative how Clip Studio does it. Wait, and let me think about it for a second. Let's see. Gradient maps. You can color shade it. I don't know if it's a Clip Studio tool, but I think I know what you're talking about, to where like I've pretty much done like an improvised way of doing that. Nothing like Clip Studio official. It's just, I'm just the master of improv. I think line art will be quicker. Yeah. There we go. It's so much quicker. The pixels are not as desaturated as my G pen. See, like I zoom out, I see a whole bunch of spots that are missing. And over here, I could do that one. It doesn't look right. Over here also. And here. And here. Isn't HBO Max the only place where the Boondocks season 1 and 2 are in? Yes it is. Because Adult Swim. That's why. Because Adult Swim. And that's how I watched More Oral, which is like top tier, very good. I highly recommend you giving More Oral a shot. It's funny though, because like Adult Swim came to them and asked, hey, we want you to make more like very dark content. And you know, that's what they did. And they're like, nah, too dark. We're going to shut you down. we're doing what you said you want us to do. Y'all wanted dark content? Y'all got it? Now you're giving us the boot? I'm going to make the back hair its own layer, just in case. You'll see why in just a second. Color shade. I was running out of character. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, the limited character is like 200, isn't it? Yeah, it's right there. It's right there in my Streamlabs. Layer, new correction layer. Ah, so wait. Because we do have correction layers. Let's see. Reverse gradient, color bound. Gradient. Ah, gradient map. Okay. I see. Let's see. Let's do a sky one. Let's do a sky. It's not working. It's not working. Oh, I'll figure it out later. But that's a cool, handy tool. To this day, I'm still finding out a lot about Clip Studio. Like, me learning about vector layers was, like, recent. Like, a year ago. It's very basic, and I should have learned that earlier. But it just goes to show you how much I still don't know about Clip Studio. That's probably an excess line right there, but I do think that long strand of hair right there looks good. Actually does look good, so I'm just going to leave it there. And you know, hair isn't perfect. You know, it's very chaotic. Hair is very chaotic. So, like, you could just pretty much do whatever you want with hair. You know, hair gets frizzy, hair gets flowy. Do what you want with hair. Is there any character you think you can draw in 20 seconds? Yes, Sonic. Basically, I can whip up a good Sonic for you in like under a minute. Okay, so basically, you put above the layer, you shaded it. Oh yeah, the layer you shaded with the color parameters. You want the shade ranges to be. So you're saying above like the shading layer? Or do I have to like merge all the layers together first? Because merging layers for me is still pretty scary because, like, once I merge those layers, I can't fix those shadows anymore. I can't fix the lighting anymore. Once it's done, it's done. Above the shade, oh, thank God. Thank God. Because I have a lot of layers, like, I separate. Like, as you can see, I separated 2 hair layers. That could easily be just one hair layer. That could also easily be one color layer. But I separated it all just to be safe. Like right now, check this out. Gonna do something pretty cool. But first, what should I make the shadows be? Do not merge. Yeah, do not merge. Please do not merge until you feel confident in doing so. Let's see. What colors should I have the shadow be? What color? What about... Okay, I'm gonna just test this out. I'm gonna up here, multiply. I'm gonna see how cool a pink shadow would. Give me a sec. Maybe a less saturated pink. What about darker? No, that's way too dark. Something lighter, something very light, because like he's surrounded by light. It looks like he's surrounded by light. So it can't have it too dark. But I am dealing with a gradient here. So I could have that, because that looks good. That looks, wait, no. I think that's... Yeah, okay. That's good. No merging until the image is done so that you can compress the file size. Yeah, that's what I had to do with my the Legend of Zelda poster I did. For whatever conventions are going around. Because that file size was big. It was huge. I'm talking the poster size was a 24 by 36 inches. So it was big. So I had to like condense all like the layers together just so it can actually export without telling me, nope, we can't do that. The file size is too big. We can't export it for you. I'm like, what? So that's what I had to do. Where did my click? There's the clicker. So I'm gonna keep this pink. Gonna copy the pink. Where's my color history? There it is. And make it a little bit more prominent. Gonna make it more pink. You know what I'm gonna do? Go right here. Oops. It needs to be darker though. Because that's the back hair. No. What about a very prominent pink? Oh, I see what I'm doing. It's the foreground. Wow, I'm an idiot. There we go. There. Now that looks good. That looks fine. There are Clip Studio assets with different skin gradients you can use for a gradient map. Okay. All right. I haven't like visited the asset store in a while. It's just that, kind of going back to my Legend of Zelda poster, I've been thinking, since it's like a very it's like a nature landscape. So I thought about it'll be easier for me to just download like leaf brushes or like bush brushes, but like if I just combine all these brushes from like multiple different artists, the picture itself would just turn out really weird and really bad. So like I think I downloaded the pens. I did not. But it got to the point where I had to make brushes myself. So like all like the brushes you see like on the bushes and the trees, I made them myself. And I guess like ever since then I didn't really need like nature brushes from like the Clip Studio asset store when I could just make them myself. Not now that I actually know how to make them myself. I just want to feel like it's done by me, I guess. Whenever I'm working on official, like, poster work, like I did with the Legend of Zelda poster. But there are, like, plenty, and I mean plenty, of good brushes there. Like, the one of my favorite ones is, like a battle scene, a battle scene brush, like dust brush. Oh, and also, please tell me it's still here. Please tell me I have it. This one right here. This 3D, I'll pull it up. You see? Like this. It's so cool. Look at this. Look at this. I can easily make good perspective drawings just fine now. Look at that. It looks so cool. This looks really cool. But get rid of that. But yeah, it's just, there's a lot of good brushes though. There's a lot of good stuff you can find. Let's see. Anything over here, I'm going to clear the layer just in case. Get to like this one stray line somewhere in there. Too dark. That's too dark. Too dark. I should have went with the first one. That's good. There we go. That's cool. That's nice. Battle scene. Oh wait. You can use those pens and such on for a concept sketch layer, then lower the opacity, draw over them your style. That's a very good point. I could do that. I could have done that. Yeah. And this kind of like correlates to what you were talking about as well. The battle scene brush, just make everything sketchy. Pretty much like everything, like any like nature landscape is pretty much done with just like one flick of the brush. But just like one flick. I guess I just need to be more confident in that. But that was another recent tip I learned. Like pretty much everything is done with a flick of a brush. If it's not like the focus of the piece, if it's not the focus, it's just somewhere in the background, it's just something to add detail, it can be done just what like that. Oops. You get the point. Now for the hair. Like the facial hair. Oh, and by the way, see what I mean? You know how like the fat lines in the back just make it pop, but it's kind of big. It's a little too big because his hair is kind of going all over the place. You see? You see how it just makes it pop? It'll look good being like a PNG tuber thing after all. Now, time to do the facial hair. I'm gonna have to do it with this on the skin. I'm gonna bring that down a little bit so I can see. Which layer was it? Wait, no, I don't even have to do that. Where's the layer? Is it here? It is. There it is. So I guess I can draw over that. And I have a bad habit of zooming in. That's another habit I have to break, is to stop zooming in. That's just a bad habit for me to break. It's just that my tablet right now I'm using is an XP Pen 24. It's a 24-inch size tablet. It's pretty much like the cheapest TV size. But it's a very, very good tablet. But since it's so big, I can just like zoom in if I want. Don't break that habit. Everyone zooms. I know. I know. I know. It's just I'm just so used to zooming. But like the thing with me about zooming though, the thing with me though is that I focus so hard on just this one spot. And whenever I do, I zoom out and I look at everything else. I get like, does this spot look okay? And then I zoom into like either the same spot or another spot with the exact same focus. It usually takes me around 10 or 20 minutes for me to be like, okay, this looks fine. I zoom out again, and the process just keeps repeating itself. It's just one of the another art tip that I saw circulating around the internet is just that. Again, this also goes with like being confident, like in your art style, being confident in your drawing. It's just simple flick of a brush, like this beard right here, or the mustache. Listen, I get it. There's a navigation pan you can add to the side that'll show your whole image. I actually have that right over here. I just don't use it. I just don't use it. It's like, I also draw like all the time using my Samsung Galaxy tablet. Thank God, like it actually supports Clip Studio, because nothing else does. I don't want to like spend $1,000 on a like an iPad either. It's just like another panel for me to worry about. So whenever I'm like zooming in, I usually do it all the time using my tablet. That also has its pros and cons, since like the tablet itself is like, I want to say it's like 15, 16 inches big. Just take a glance at it from time to time. Yeah, it's a habit. Have you tried the mobile version? Yeah, that's the one I was just talking about. It's literally the exact same program. And almost like everything you see here, right here, I could stream this. Like I could stream the Samsung Galaxy version. It will look exactly like this. It's the exact same stuff. Exact same program, exact same panels right over here. That's what I love about it. There's nothing different. It's the exact same. But as pros and cons of that, though, is just keeping up with all my pens. Because most of my pens, my custom pens, are all made on the Samsung Galaxy version, since that's the one I work in all the time. Since I'm constantly like at work or constantly on the go, I usually like draw on the go. Well, when his mouth opens, I don't think... Yeah, I didn't add his jaw moving down, so I guess I can be as crazy as I want with the hair here. Oops. That was a straight line. What was that? Oh, I didn't fill that in. That's why it looked weird. But what I can do though, to make it look good, is take the little transparent layer right here and just go back. Oops. Never mind. But I go back to the skin layer right here. Copy that and just go back right here. Look at that. If I need to add like less detailed to the mustache, I can do that. That way it doesn't look like it's just line after line after line. That's kind of what I do with clouds too. That's what I love doing with clouds. It's taking the transparent tool and just like work around it. It actually like looks like a cloud. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, since you like animation in 3D perspective, I recently got this thing called Mind Canvas. It's free for the most part. Definitely look into it. I think you'll like it. Oh, so it's like a... Oh, so it is like an animation program in like 3D, right? That does sound cool. Or is it like a 3D animation program? I like animation. I like it a lot. It's just... I just wish I had like more time to learn it. Which is why, like, like, getting it to go cut out animations, like, easier for me since it's basically, like, working with puppets. Like, I got in with that mindset, and I pretty much, like, everything just clicked with me. And that's what I've been using for my YouTube videos. It looks fine for the most part. I could definitely do better. It's just I wish I had the time to learn better. We'll scratch that. I do know how, like, I could make, like, certain parts, like, make it look like, my dude is, like, looking up or looking down. His hands, but yeah, his hands are big, but that's, like, a stylistic choice. Like, I've, he's like a cartoon, so it's, like, I know, like, most of his hand poses are, like, at different sizes, but, like, I usually keep them relatively big. Because he is like a cartoon character, you know? And I think it looks better. His torso, like his body, is relatively smaller. His head's bigger. His hands are bigger. And his shoes are bigger. Kind of like... It's kind of like working... or looking at Street Fighter characters, for instance. So you know how they have, like, over-exaggerated features. Like, some of them will have, like, very small biceps, but very large forearms. Or... like Chun-Li has very big hands, but also very big thighs. You see what I mean, right? Very cartoony, like, very cartoonish features. So that's why I just kept the big hands, you know? That's why I kept the big hands. I just think it looks better. Imagine a paper cutout environment. Oh! A paper cutout environment. Gotcha. That's kind of like what I'm doing. Cutout animation. I wonder, like, if I could actually import my animation files into that, because I don't know if any of you noticed, but like I had to rework my animation model like twice now. And personally, I really don't feel like doing it again. I'm all for, like, look up alternatives to, like, Adobe products because it's just so expensive. But I'm at that point where I'm confident enough in my own model. I'm confident enough in the warehouse environment I made. Like, I'm in a pretty good spot to, like, just go ahead and make content. Make the chest hair more prominent down here. There we go. Oops. Forgot. Is that Planet Wisp? I'm not looking at the screen. I'm just listening. That's the Sonic Colors Ultimate Remix. Yep. I listen to Sonic OSTs like a drug. I know. I can tell you, like, which soundtrack it's from. Or which game. Sorry, it's which game it's from. That's another thing. Maybe I could stream Sonic Colors Ultimate sometime. It's just Frontiers exists. Frontiers exists. I would, like, after a while, after playing Ultimate, I would just be like, you know what? Frontiers sounds really fun right about now. I haven't even finished Sonic Colors Ultimate, actually. Okay. Look at that. Look at the boy. Look at the man. Look at the beautiful man. So, I think it's shading time. Let me just... There we go. And where was my shading color again? Oops. There we go. That's the one. Actually, wait. Wait, hold on. I have to write that down too. Miss Anxiety. Let's see. Where was that? Mind Canvas. Mind Canvas. And that note is going right next to Restream. But, oh, there goes my whole entire deck. And my pen. I'll look for it later. Or the cats will find it for me. You lost something? The cats will probably find it for you. So let's see. How does... I'm going to shorten this a little bit so I can see his shadows better. Where's the light exactly coming from? So, around this area, and, well, obviously, like, under the neck. I'm noticing blues on this side. Oh, I can't figure it out. It looks like photography lighting where it's a little bit of everywhere. Yeah, it's a little confusing, to be honest. Like, I guess I'm very nitpicky about like shadows and lighting. It's just like, where is it gonna go? And I can't like use a brush either. I can't use like a watercolor brush because I'm planning to do this like in GIF form. So it has to be like with a regular pen brush. So, using blue shading on orange lighting and orangey shading and bluish lighting is actually a thing. Yeah, it's like what is that called? And it has a name where you use like a warm color, for example, like as your shadow. A warm color is your shadow, and like a cool color as your lighting, or vice versa. It has a name. I forgot, but I know what you're talking about. Reverse color theory? No, it's not that. Yeah, warm shadows and cool lighting, and vice versa. There is a name to it. I actually looked this up too. I can't remember the name of it, but I know what you're talking about. It's like, let me see. With this pink right here, this would be the shadow. The lighting would be this green over here, or this cyan, or this lime green. I'm leaning towards this. I'm leaning towards the cyan. What do you think? Like for this right here, would it be better with just this green area, this cyan area, or the lime green area? I was never told of a specific name for it, LOL. It was just explained as a concept for that specifically. But you're talking about color theory. Yeah. It's it was around when I was looking up other types of color theory as well. There's actually an app that's been helping me with that a little. That's actually how I what helped me design my webcomic characters a little bit. You know, I don't want them to have like too many colors. Like I still get like very anxious whether or not they have too many colors on them. and like my main character, what colors like look best on him. Like, hold up. Let me pull it up for you real quick. Let me pull up my characters for you to look at. What was your question? LOL, I was typing. I think I was asking like the name of like what you were talking about. I know what you're talking. Oh, wait. Okay, am I being too loud? Because I just noticed me looking over at the stream. My voice is going over the red. Am I too loud? Please tell me if I'm too loud. Actually, let me pull this back a little bit. I think I'm too loud. Maybe it's also because I'm turned around and actually facing my desktop, pulling this picture up for y'all, because I'm proud of it. I just want y'all to see it. But please, I know I'm obnoxious and I'm annoying, but please tell me if I'm too loud. The concept of love, baby. Adobe has a color palette side and different user-made palettes. I think that's the app I was using, actually. They actually have a app for that. I think that's the one I've been using. Because I remember going into the Play Store, I've been noticing, why are like most of the Adobe programs here? Like, I know Adobe Rush should be there. Let's see, I'm gonna look at my PNGs to see if it's in there. Audio is fine for me? Okay. Okay, because I noticed like the audio was picking up the red and I got scared. Where are you? My three idiots, my three goobers, where'd you go? You're somewhere in here. My three losers, they're somewhere in here. I just have to find them. Understand the concept of love. Oh, come on. There's like the straight up PNG of one of the characters right there. And there's another one too from the exact picture. It's right there. The picture has got to be in here. This is gonna bug me. I just wanted to show y'all something really cool. I can't even find it now. Let's see. If I just observe it just real close, I'll find it. Sorry, this is taking me a second. I'm trying to like pay attention and find it. I'm already here. I'm already in my documents. I might as well commit and finding it. Maybe it's in my downloads? Why would it be in here? But you know what? I'm open to anything. Commit. I gotta commit. I'm already here. I'll find it, I swear. Understand. It's not on my downloads. In my pictures folder? My PNGs folder inside my pictures folder. I have a lot of folders that I probably should devote some time to organizing. Oh my god, there's another one. Another straight up PNG from like the exact same picture. Where are you? Oh. Never mind. There it is. Found it. Yeah, these are the three characters I'm talking about. It like took me so long to like figure out like what characters go with what, especially my character right here, the blonde one right here. It took me so long because like I wanted to have him to have like bright yellow clothing since that matches his personality, but he already has like yellow blonde hair, so I didn't think that would look right. So my next thought was like lime green with like very light pants. And I wanted to nail that Sonic Heroes vibe. You know, like you have the yellow, you have well, the three primary colors. You got red, you got yellow, you got blue. Basically the Sonic Heroes dynamic. Why is me moving the mic too loud? There you go. Color schemes look good on them. Oh, thank you. Thank you. But yeah, there's my three losers, my three pride and joys, right there. There we go. I was looking at the audio. What's happening with the audio? Down like, oh, it's Mega Man. Come on, zoom in. Zoom. There you go. And a ton of organized photo references and screenshot references. Yeah, it's one of those things I should probably devote some time to organizing. I'm just so sick of like going folder after folder and not finding the thing that I want. I could probably make this a little bigger if I wanted to, around 25. And turn this stabilizing semi down. 50. What? No. Because a little nudge like that is going to look bad. There we go. But also, I have this. Yeah, look at that. Just the little shadow under the nose, you know, just really just makes the face pop. For me, at least. Just a little shadow under the nose. I don't know what that is. It just makes the picture pop. Oops. Trying to get rid of that. A little too much. There we are. And the inside of the ear. Since there's hair going inside. Do do do. Do do. He's multi-dimensional now. Grand spankin' 4D. What is just 4D, by the way? Xbox calls it like the dimension of time. 4D is like you can like smell. You can smell and touch movies apparently. Xbox called it the dimension of time when promoting Blinks the Time Sweeper. I could play Blinks the Time Sweeper. I think it worked for the 360 actually. Hell if I know. Me too. Hell if we know. Another Sparky Ledger Jester song. I think 3 played tonight actually. I heard Sunset Forest. I heard this one. I heard Luminous City. I heard Network Coast. And now I'm here in Smog City. Okay, Shirt Collars is where I'm going to have a pain. But forgive me, Crispy Jeb. If it looks weird. Oh, I still got to do that. I think, like what you said, like this being like a photorealistic shot, it would probably be better if I did like work with like brushes, so that way I can add just a little bit of pink, like for example here, and just very very faint pink. It's not a full shadow like this, but the shadow is still like very faint. This is like cell shading right here, but I can't really do that because that would have to require me to do the same thing with the hair. And I have to go back to the hair because I want to make this in GIF form as well. I just want to give Crispy Jeb both options. If the GIF doesn't look right, he'll have the PNG one on standby, just in case. You don't want to get into digital painting like that because you'll be here all day with the incomplete commission. I am used to that. Tell me about it. That is why I'm focused on getting this done tonight. And it's already, 8:38. Not bad. But yeah, I'm just so sick of just having all these art streams. Like, I'm gonna draw, and like, I haven't finished one. I haven't finished one picture in an art stream. I always have to finish it on my own time. That ain't happening here. Not tonight. Nuh-uh, girlfriend. A little detail with the fold here. A little bit detail with the fold. Oops. I can work with that little stray line. I could have erased it. This is why I hate collared shirts. Because of where could I insert a shadow? Reason why 43, why I hate coloring, or I just hate drawing collared shirts. Or just polos in general. Oh, that'll do. I was supposed to make 5 pieces for that Echelon game shop, and then I overthought it, and a bunch of stuff happened, and time blindness, and now my social awkward self can't talk to them. Oh, is it? Sorry to hear that. It's been awful. It's been a year. College shirts are the devil. They are the devil. But I think didn't you mention to me about the Echelon Game Shop? I think I remember you talking about that. It may take a little reminder. But have you mentioned that in chat before? Yes, I think I remember someone telling me about that. Something related to that. And I'm sorry if it's like one of those things like I might have forgotten, but maybe it's just like my way of like just I guess it's my work schedule and me constantly like okay, I what days I have to go to work or what days I gotta go and edit. It's just my constant work schedule. Like I feel bad if I forget things. I'm not intentional. It's not intentional, I swear. It's just, just my constant like work cycle. I met you once at Fanaticon. You were at Fanaticon? Really? Sure. Okay, let me read. Sorry, I caught off guard with Fanaticon. Wow. I met you once at Fanaticon shortly after my fiance died. Not sure if we've spoken since. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear about that. So I'm sorry if that's like the wrong attitude to have. Oh, I didn't. Sorry, I didn't read that part. I just saw Fanaticon. I'm like, you were at Fanaticon. That's interesting. My apologies for that. I'm sorry. Now I feel bad. It's okay. It's okay. That was 2019, so time passed and therapy has been intended. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Again, I'm sorry. I didn't like read that part. I just like I saw Fanaticon. And I'm like, wow. It really has been a long time. And it was like around the time when I got like motivated to like be like an vendor myself. But of course, like Fanaticon had to shut down because of, well, take a guess. So like I was getting ready to like I was making everything I needed, but then COVID. Oh, totally okay, no stress. Okay, all right. I appreciate that. But it is good. It's good to see you again. Really good to see you again. Oh no. Oh no. See, you know what I did? Remember when I said I had to like combine the layers? I had to like separate layers. See what I did? I separated the hair layers. Oh no. So let me just I know a way to fix that. Hold on, give me a sec. I'm just gonna go ahead and make this part of the skin layer. Let me just color this in real quick, like. I can see the shadows. Like trying to nudge the way in here. I had to fix that too. Liner should probably help me better. Okay, there we go. They also moved, but Philip made a post about moving back, I think. Oh, yeah, he moved to Tennessee, didn't he? And now he's moving back? Because I heard like a crazy story, like he took the money and ran. That's a crazy story I heard. Is that part true? Like he owed I guess he owed a whole bunch of the bank because like loans and whatnot. Like, keeping Fanatics and Fanaticon alive, but he basically took the money and ran. I don't know if that's true, though. But I think he's back in, back in Dothan. LOL, he didn't run. Okay, that's that's good. Because, like, wow, what a crazy story. That would have been crazy. So if he is, like, if he is back, I wonder if he is, like, interested in, like, since, conventions are back in season, oh yeah, the layers here are gone. Yeah, conventions are like basically back in season. People are making like their first cons, like Deep South Paracomic Con. There's TazalCon that's happening next month, and WeevilCon happening the month after. So it's gonna be busy, and also Game Jam South is having another one this year. There's a lot been going on. We getting fed good with conventions now. I wouldn't say like COVID 19's over, but definitely has like died down a little bit. Thanks to like just general awareness and people getting their shots and people actually learning how to wash their hands. Get that right there. There we go. Well, there's still a matter of this eyeshadow right here. Wait, no, that makes sense actually. Because, the front of the nose is like right here. Right? Like right here. So like the eyebrow right here is connecting to this portion right here. Yeah, that would actually like make sense. I'm more of a cartoonist, which is why I'm still kind of struggling like shading this in a more realistic style. Here. Also his eyes. Well, they're eyeballs that are kind of like poking out. So a little bit of shadow around the eyes. Just like right there. Not perfect because this is shell shaded. It's so shaded. Well, that doesn't look. Excuse me. Doesn't look right either. The bridge in the nose doesn't necessarily have to have shading. Yeah, like this one right here. But like this thing right here, this little line right here, this line of shading, kind of shows like where the nose is going. Kind of gives the nose a bit more detail, I should say. And since I'm working more like with a realistic-ish piece, that would, I guess, make sense. Now I need to get rid of that shadow. Whatever I try to do with the eyeball. Okay. Actually, I think I know what to do. Have shading over here. So that way this side could be shaded. Instead of leaving that, just that weird gap. Yeah, very nice stuff. There we go. Maybe add a little just above the eyelashes, inclining from the outer edge. Oh, okay, like, you mean from up top? Like this? Let's see. On top of the eyelashes. And right here. Like that. I do think that does look good because the eyelashes are like, well, at least that portion of the skin is. Oh, what am I saying? Eyelashes, not eyebrows. What am I saying? I was about to be like, yeah, the flesh of the eyebrow is poking out a little bit, so I was like going in detail and everything. Wow. What am I saying? Let's see. Above the eyelashes, let's see. Above? I got an idea. Above? No, not below. Not below. Below. There. Yeah, I think above is better. Yeah. Yeah, I think right here. There we are. Now to add a little bit around the mouth. What is my favorite game of all time? Easy. Jet Set Radio Future. That's my absolute favorite game of all time. That game alone, like, not only is it my first game on the original Xbox, but like, it made me just appreciate games as like an art form. The music, its art style, its gameplay, it really is just perfect, you know? In almost every way. It's even the perfect sequel, too. It's more of a reboot, but it's like, it did everything so much better than Jet Set Radio did. Because the original Jet Set Radio just controls like dirt. Oops. I actually played Jet Set Radio Future as well using an emulator. It's just Xbox emulation is just still really weird. I don't know what I expected. you did ask. You did ask, friendo. I even like made. I think it was like the list I made was kind of old, but like one of my favorite. I think I said like my favorite game of all time was Kingdom Hearts 2. And you know what? After thinking about it, I was like, what am I thinking about? My favorite game of all time is Jet Set Radio Future. Yeah, I love Kingdom Hearts as well, but it doesn't compare. Actually, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, wait. There we go. Now, time to do the hair now. How long have we been going for? Almost 2 hours. Good call on the collar there. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's see, this is like kind of like an outside. I don't know, to me is like this right here is like one side of the collar. At least visually to me that's what it looks like, so that's why like I added that shadow there. Now for the fun part, the hair. Oops. Okay, don't make it too crazy. Just remember, a few flicks of the brush. Flicks of the brush. Just a few flicks. I pretty much like already made, kind of already made like the back, or at least like a majority of the hair, the shadow of the hair is right there. Do you know, I read that as Yusuke, and I immediately thought of, what was that show's name? The guy in like the green uniform. That was like a laser from his finger. It's like I think it was like a ghost, a paranormal murder mystery. I haven't watched it. I don't even know its name. But it's a popular anime I should probably watch. But my anime backlog is pretty big. I still haven't watched My Hero Academia. Actually, speaking of anime, there's one anime I really want to watch called Chainsaw Man. I really want to watch that show so badly. In fact, I have a poster idea I could do for like future conventions. Let me grab something for y'all. Let me ask y'all, are you familiar with the band Gorillaz? Do y'all like the band Gorillaz? Because I sure do love the band Gorillaz. Let's see, their new album coming on the way, Cracker Island. Let me just save a photo of their new album, Cracker Island. Because I have a poster idea. It's kind of like a fun little crossover. Crap, it's a web file. It's just any PNG will do. I'll take any PNG, please. Or JPEG, that'll do. Oh, excuse me. I know what you're talking about, but can I recall the name? Never watched it? Yeah, I'm the same way. I haven't watched it, nor do I remember its name, but I do know the guy. I think I think the anime is from Shonen Jump. I think. Heavy emphasis on think. You up to Gorillaz? All right, so let's see. Let me just pull it up. Just a fun idea I had. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. Crap, where'd it go? Where did it save to? What about in recent? Ah, here it is. What? Come on, just like, there we go. So this is the album, the cover art for their upcoming album that's coming in February called Cracker Island. I don't know why they changed it from Static Channel to Cracker Island, but you know what? I digress. So I had this fun idea where, like a crossover thing, where I forgot her name, the girl with the horns, like she would be like in this position right here doing this. The guy like with the katana. I haven't watched the show, so I really want to though. But I already thought of like a poster idea. The guy with the katana like holding the main character up like in Chainsaw Man form, like already like doing this, and they're like on a Japanese street, and the other girl right here would just be sitting like this. You know, just a fun idea, you know? I don't know if it's a good idea, but it's like, it's been on the backlog of things I think is a good idea for a while. Like, you know what? I really like Chainsaw Man, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna love it when I do watch it, get around to watching it. And I sure do hecky love gorillas. So yeah, that was my stupid idea. My incredibly stupid idea of the month. No. Back to work. Oh, oops. There we go. Figured out the anime name of the one character, Yu. Wait, figured out the anime name of the one character. Oh, okay. Are you talking about? Oh, the anime name. I thought you was talking about like the character's name, Yu. I thought it was Yusuke, but that's probably what you meant. That's what it's called. You know what? I'm running that down as well. I'm gonna forget about it. I see people wearing shirts like from that anime all the time. Must be good. Yo Hakusho. Gonna put that up there. Gonna put a pin on that. There we go. Alrighty. But yeah, like so far, the new Gorillaz album is so good. My favorite song from them used to be Humility from the album The Now Now. I think it came out like in 2017, I want to say. But like my favorite song is like now New Gold from their new album coming out. It just has so many good bops so far. But yeah, Bleach. I don't know about Bleach, mate. I think I've already said like a bunch of times like why I have a petty feeling towards Bleach. I'm sure it's like good, but like this is around like high school time when I was watching the Battle of Katakura Town. I was like, man, this battle is getting so exciting. I can't wait for this to end and see how it all plays out. And then like the Battle of Katakura Town ended, but the show just kept on going and going and going. I'm like, when? Guys, we already got through this epic battle. Can we stop? And that's what I learned about like multiple arcs an anime could have. I learned it the hard way. I know it's like not fair. I know it's not fair to judge a show like that. I know it's not fair. I know. But I'm petty. I guess I'm just petty. I do know, I guess they released a new series called The Thousand Year War, I think. Yeah, as much as I love Naruto, they did the same sort of thing to pad out the anime. Now, my brother watched the whole entire Naruto series. I haven't. But yeah, I do know like it could be a problem. There was a point where I was even watching Naruto Shippuden too. I guess I tolerated more of Shippuden because like I wasn't watching like a whole arc just ending like right in front of my eyes. But it does. I do know about its filler. And you know, nothing wrong with filler, like as long as like either it's for the purpose of finding out more about a character that I like. I want to know more about them. I want to see them doing like cool things. But there are times I'm like, okay, we gotta move it along. You just stopped at a cliffhanger. Okay, keep going. I'm gonna add another multiplayer right there. Wait, I hear vocals. Oh, like I got scared. Did a licensed song accidentally get in here? And I know friends are like huge fans of Bleach. I told them the exact same thing, and they were like, "What? How could you?" And me, I could, I couldn't tell you. I don't know if it's. Yeah, I'm thinking of a mobile game that Bleach just came out with, because I'm thinking of like the three Bleach captains that got like new forms, I guess. The Ice Dragon guy and the dog dude, the dog dude got like a new form. But I'm thinking of the mobile game. Okay, I am liking the slashes of shadow I'm liking putting in here. Even though I'm gonna have to go back and take them out when I put it in a GIF form. But hey, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I don't remember the dog guy. Me neither. I just know that there's a dog. There's the dog guy. There's the ice dragon dude. There's the guy with the really, I won't say spiky hair, but he had like 10 spikes. He was apparently like crazy, absolutely wild. Oh, I do know Aizen's name because you know the battle of Karakurutan I was watching. I do know Aizen's name. Uh, Trying to think, who else was there? The girl with short hair, number 42. I'm kidding. Uh, yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, the smiling guy, the guy who had his eyes closed and just smiled really creepily. Oh, the flower guy, the guy with the flower uniform. He was cool, from what I remember. Kenpachi, who was that? Who was Kim? Wasn't he the crazy guy? I don't know any of these names. I don't know any of them. There's just so many characters to recognize. There's so many dudes. I guess I had to learn in a short span of time. I guess that was enough for me to like Bleach at the time. Oh, I do know Ichigo and Rukia. I do know Orihime. Yes? Oh, okay. I gotcha. Wait a minute. Doo doo. There's another Spark level, isn't there? Yep, it's a... Man, this is a whole playlist. I swear, I guess it's just nothing but Spark. Nothing wrong with that, just like play something else. Speaking of manga, the manga is way better. I do have like 13 volumes of Black Butler. Like when I was in school, my friends got me into Black Butler. Season 2 was a mistake, but Season 3 kind of like patched it up. It's like damage control. It was alright, damage control. It was good. Season 2 was a mistake. Season 1 could have been just fine by itself. Literally. Season 1 was just fine. It didn't need more seasons. It was just fine. What? I mean, I get it. You want to like... I'm pretty sure like the manga like went further. But literally, you could watch Season 1 and just be done. Just forget Season 2 or 3 existed. It was just fine. At least to me. Now, I think I am through with the shadows. How about some lighting? I'm in a lighting mood. Now, cyan or lime green? Hell yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Man. Black Butler takes me back. It really does take me back. Like the opposite of this pink right here. Like directly across. I'm leaning towards cyan, but I wonder if light green will look good too. Bring that over here a tad. Don't want to make it the light too, saturated. What about no, not add glow. How would an overlay look? Wow, I sure do love nothing. Color dodge. Interesting, nothing. What about... What is going on? What in the world? I do have my pen selected. What in the hecky? That's weird. Hold on. Normal? I was coloring the hair, that's why. Just... Wow. Why was this showing? Maybe it's because I'm in the skin layer. Amazing. It just... Wow. I'm a mess. Okay, glow dodge. No, well, actually, that's a very cool effect I could use, but not for this one. We're just focusing on lighting. That could be cool too. Overlay is nice, especially in hair. In hair, it's nice. Wow, in hair, it's nice. Soft light? Soft light is like the right amount of light I'm looking for. But what about just regular screen? Too bright, very bright. Which one was that? Overlay? Not that one. Soft light. Soft light is definitely the light, the perfect amount of light I'm looking for. We're gonna try that, see how it looks. Soft light. 25. No, 20. What kind of environment I'm putting him in? Like similar to this one. The only problem though is that I don't have like the base color of his skin in his shirt. It's just like I wish I could have like gotten his base colors. That way I can map the hue around to make it where the skin will be pink and the shirt will be green. But yeah, it's like in this general environment right here. I have to like go with that. Say Tama kills his enemies, therefore food he cooks and eats them. You calling Saitama a cannibal? What? Okay. But at least... You know what? You know what I forgot? I should probably fill this in already. There you go. There it is, the layer. And maybe light around the cheeks. You know, the whole triangle method. How about it should be too big? Are you putting him in sort of a Tron-like neon computer environment? Yeah, like that. But I was kind of like following along with like what you were talking about earlier. You know, like how I'm having like pinkish shadows. And like the lighting could be like the exact opposite somewhere over here. But soft light is like the perfect amount of like not saturated lighting that I'm looking for. So that's why I'm going with that for now. And if the colors don't fit on any other like and any other one, in case of like soft light like gets too old on me, I can just freely change it however I want. One over here. No, that doesn't look right. That's the deal with like cell shading lighting, you know? Shadows and lighting. I had to be very careful. We're about to play... Where to place them. I don't want them having to look too weird. See, the hair I could do no problem. It's just the face. You know, the facial features. You know, the eye is kind of... Ah, the same like neon colors in the background. I gotcha. Like these would be like these right here. Let me try that. Gonna grab. I like the very prominent pink over here. Saturate a little bit. Bring up the brightness. Gonna lock it in. Screen. That looks. Oh, hold on. Where is the hair? There it is. What was this again? Screen. It was screen. Oh, I see. Boom, neon. Look at that. That looks. Oh, I love working with neon colors like that. And it makes them pop on darker colors like this. Wow, that looks good. Wow, it does look so much better. There we go. All right, we're going with this. All right, at least when we finish with this head pose, it'll be easier to do the next one because like his eyes will just be open and his mouth will just open too. I want to say I want to leave his highlights on his face as is. Wait, hold on. I can make the one on the nose a little bigger. There we go. There we go. I just want to leave the face as is. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Let's do his hair now. And do I want to add ambient lighting to the hair? Have the edges of his hair have a bit of that light to make the tips maybe? Yeah, you know what? Ambient light it is. Because, you know, the ambient light is kind of coming from the bottom. You know what? Yeah. I'm a little down for ambient lighting. Let's go. On the line work too. Ah, see, that's where it's going to get tricky. Because it's a vector layer. So, if I were to do that... Well, let me see if I can at all. Oh, I guess I can. Okay, I was about to say, like, doing that on a vector layer is going to be very tricky. Huh, that's weird. You know what? Actually, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold up. Where's the hair thing again? Okay. Refresh. Start over. Yeah, the screen is going to be a little different compared to the screen on the blue. So this either way is going to be a little tricky. Is it even doing its screen? Let me try. Multiply, lighten, screen. I'll make it work. I will find ways. Make the tips down glow since the neon is coming from the ground. You know, actually, there was this one, like, I've seen that some pictures do this, but, like, you know how, like, I wouldn't call it, like, a 3D effect, put into the picture, you know, so adding, like, certain lines on the line art, like, making, like, blue or green, but I hope you know what I'm talking about. It's not, like, a 3D effect, but, like, you have, like, for example, a red background. Let me show you real quick what I'm talking about. I hope to God I'm making sense. Okay, go scroll this up. Is this in my color history? It better be, because I'm just doing this as an example. Okay, at a layer, like if the background was just this. This is bright red, right? And you will make the character itself like darker. Gonna just darker, well, like multiply, for example, just make them like in general a darker compared to the background, the very bright background. There, just add this in because I'm adding an effect in. And I'm going to, let's see, blur effect. No, effect. Noise. I'm going to add a noise effect to it as well. Right there. Ah, dang it. Hold on. There we go. Filter. Noise. But I see artists like do this all the time, and I've wanted to nail it so badly. Like you see what I mean, right? I hope you see what I mean. Okay, you have this bright neon background, but you have like the character like darker compared to the background. But you see as you zoom in is what makes the character really pop. Like when you zoom in, you'll see like lines like are either like bright red or bright blue or bright green. Really like makes it pop. I've been wanting to do that for so long. I don't know how to do that though. I hope you know what I'm talking about since it's been bugging me. And I don't have an example for you on hand. It's been something I've been wanting to do for so long. So long. Static grainy look. Yeah, I used, let's see, where is it? Filter. I used Perlin Noise for it. But I'm talking about like the effects around the line art is what makes it like pop. I can't find out how to do that at all. Pointillism. I have a cousin who specializes in that, if that's what you're talking about. Let's see. I will also add that to the notes. Pointillism. Let me look it up real quick. Pointillism. Well, not quite. I'm not, okay, yeah, after looking at it, I know what it is now, but not quite. I'm talking about like around the line art. It's some kind of effect you put around the line art is what makes like the rest like the the dark colors around the character just pop alongside the the very bright background. But yeah, sadly that's not what I'm talking about. And I just don't have an example to show you, which is bugging me. Since this has been bugging me for so long. Halo effect? Let's see. Halo effect. Halo effect in art. What is that? I'm not really seeing any examples. Ah, this is bugging me so bad. This is bugging me, man. Where'd my pen go? There he goes. If I had an example, I will gladly show you. Let's see. Oh, they're right there. Man, I'll just maybe next time. A light blurry color instead of dark to help the dark stand out. Let's see. A light blurry color behind the dark. Ah. Well, you are talking about the halo effect, right? Halo effect. Light. Blurry color. Behind dark. Okay. Ow. There goes my notepad again. Alright, I gotcha. Maybe that's it. Either way, I'm looking for any example I could find tonight. Ah, remember I was talking about straight lines? There's one. Well, this one is important. Oops. The Burning Rangers, wow. Here we go. How in the world am I going to make this a GIF? I have no idea. I think I'm already making it too detailed. But at least Crispy will have both examples, or both sets of the PNG tuber just to be safe. I believe in you. Godspeed. Thank you. This has been bugging me for so long, and you would think that I would at least have an example to show you what I'm talking about. What's been bugging me for so long, but I don't. Truly amazing. A truly amazing mindset of an artist. We procrastinate, and we never shut up. Artist goals, artist life. You gotta love that artist life. I sure do. I'm planning on making myself a GiveTuber avatar, so I know what you're worried about here. Ah, okay. Are you using what's it called? Let me. I forgot the exact name. VetoTube Mini as well. Because that's what I'm using for my little guy that's bouncing right now. I already told Crispy Jeb that he might want to go ahead and download this so we can get get the hang of it, basically. Oh yeah, VetoTube is like really handy. Like, I have a VTuber model that I made myself, and it's ready to go. It's ready to use. It's just that it takes so much of my CPU to use, like around 20 to 30%. This is basically a Steam game. Even if I run it by itself, it still like takes up so much of my CPU. My RAM is just fine. It's the CPU I'm worried about. But this PNG tube little guy here, he barely takes anything, and that's what I love about him. I can make him like way more interesting than what I did with my VTuber model. I made him way more interesting. Oops. Oops. Didn't mean to press that. Alright. That about... Oh, wait. Maybe down here? Yeah, like that. This neon is coming from down here, too. I've been working on a VRoid 3D version as well. VRoid. Is that basically a VTuber? A VTuber model? There we go. Don't know why it's stopped working all of a sudden. Alright. Time to add the lighting. Okay. Gonna scratch this and kind of start over a bit. If it'll let me. Wait, oh, wrong layer. That's why. Might just make one link to Discord instead of something to spare my CPU. I don't know. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Oops. Got a little ambient light there. Yeah, that's what I like. Just this right here makes it so cool. Hear me out. Pink gradient from below on the back, underside of the hair. Extra glowy. Let's see. A gradient from below on the back. Are you talking about the lines or like the whole hair? Oh, you're probably talking about the whole hair. Let's see. Let's give that a shot. Oh, that looks so nice. That looks so nice. Look at that. Look at that.
Amen, brothers and sisters.
That looks, whoa. Okay, let's see. Let's try it one more time. Maybe a little up. Whoa. Too much. Too little. Just right. I think that's just right. And this is on the bottom backside. I'm on the bottom backside layer. But that does look nice. It does. Wow. Okay. I like what you were planning there. That does look nice. All right. I'm keeping that in. Where is the other layer now? Awesome. It is awesome. Look at that. Look at this beautiful boy. And where was that? There it is. There you are. How am I gonna... I don't want to make it like too lightly detailed. Let's see. But then again, having like just random lines everywhere would be weird. Or maybe less detailed. How about that? No. I think that's just fine. Now for like the underside now. Oh wait, I have it set to normal. What was it? What was the one I was using? Screen? What about no, what about no, that makes it worse. Screen is just right. No need for the highlight if the hair isn't shiny. Okay, it's No need for the well, I could. I mean, the hair is like he wanted like emphasis on the hair. I mean, that's why he asked me to make a gif of his hair waving. I need to make it like luxurious, pizzazzy. So that's why like I added like the top. This is like the one thing that I know for sure, like to add to hair like this. He wanted hair, he's got it. Let's see. The hair is pretty shiny, but I could use those highlights to just in like white and leave the rest have just like random streaks here and there. I don't know, because when I added the random streaks, it didn't look right to me. Where were you again? Where'd you go? Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Found you. Took me a minute. Very oh, okay. No, I kind of... Let's see. Well, hold off on that. Bluish highlights the contrast? You mean like over, like kind of on top of this? Is that what you mean? Or like anywhere around here? Wait a minute, where's this gradient down here? Oh, he doesn't need that anymore. There it is! I was wondering where that gradient went. Whichever sounds more fun. I like the idea of having little blue highlights. Where would those blue highlights be? We got like a lot of pink going on around here. So where would the if I added a like blue as a light source? You know what? I very much could just rename my layers. I could definitely do that. Maybe we've just gotten so used to making folders. I could definitely do that. But I'm always just too lazy to do it. It could definitely make my life easier. Dash some lines into the peak highlights, not the tips. Ah, okay. Dash some lines into the pink highlights, not the tips. Let's give that a shot. Which one should I do first? Oh, I didn't even do the underside yet. What am I saying? So, let's go under here because I need to keep that. A very blue, very bright blue. Huh. Ah. And, I kind of like it. I kind of like it, though. Oops. Adds a bit more definition to the light, I think. Unless if I'm just looking at it wrong. But I don't know, I like it. Adds a mixture. Kind of like fire in a way. Maybe add just a few blue lights by themselves. Maybe a little closer to blue-white. Let's see. Around here. Oops. I can't do that. I have to get rid of all these first. I combined the layer. I made it all under one layer. I thought I could just like color all the blue bits in. I can't do that. Silly me. There we go. Let's make it, no, 12. No, 10. Oops. Having the little clicker to me like is excellent to have on standby, but maybe I should stop touching it. All right, how's that? It's starting to look more seen here. Let's see. No. I don't like that last strand I put there. Yeah, cause like I pretty much like got the pink lighting from like the ambient light going on here, and also the glow of the neon that's like from coming from the ground. So a few blues coming from up top wouldn't hurt, acting as the light. And the hair is supposed to be luxurious and shiny. But God, oh my God, this is gonna be hard to make into a GIF. This is gonna be rough. But no way. I think it'll do without those tips at the top. Yeah, I like it like this for now. But let me add a few of these right over here. Make it look more natural. Not 10, but 7? 6. Maybe line art will make it look more... Without having so much of those bits inside. Nah, actually that looked way too pixelated. Cheap pen's fine. Let's just do 7. 7's fine. Oops. Around the edges here. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Now, for the back hair, I don't think any of the blue was like going inside. Unless I add a very, 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 very faint light brush. Like, very faint. Let's give it a shot. Gonna add a separate screen layer just in case. It's gotta be very light. What in the world? Oh. Let's see. Very faint. Very faint. Very faint. Actually, go back. Overlay? No overlay. I don't know if you're seeing a difference. It is looking... But as I look inside, I'm noticing a difference. I can't have it too bright. Let's try that again. Back to normal. And zoom. There we go. But no, not all the way at the top. Not all the way at the top. Just in the middle. Bring that down to 70. Nope, did initially though. Oh, are you saying it doesn't look good? Should I get rid of it? You don't not noticing a huge difference. A saturated dark blue. Okay, let's see. Let's give that a shot. Gonna get rid of that. Turn this back to normal. Dark blue. A very... Note to not being able to see it. Oh, okay. I can only see it over on my end since I'm so close to the tablet. That's probably why. But let's see. Let's try the dark color one. But that's a very blue. That's a very blue. Let's try darker. Like navy. No. Whoa. Actually, no. I like that. Overlay. Okay, the change here is a lot more prominent. Can you see that? A little bit? Okay. Yeah, it's not supposed to be like a huge difference because like majority of the shadow like are already took care of. It's just the ambient light could sneak its way in there a little bit. Just not too much. Because like light bounces pretty much everywhere, wherever it wants. I could even like add the light of the shirt like bounce off of his skin. Does it do that in the original picture, though? I want to have a frame of reference here. Not entirely. Like, there'll be, like, light coming from his hair, light coming from his skin, light coming from his shirt. But it's a very neon green looking shirt. I'm wondering if, like, a little bit of that ambient light going to his skin would be, you know, be cool, I guess. Maybe don't make your life that much more difficult by adding the green to your GIF. I mean, not to the hair, but to the skin. I'm not changing the green. Like, I'm not changing the skin. I'm just changing the hair. I ain't adding the ambient lighting of the green of the shirt. Oh God, no, not on the hair. I'm already adding enough as is. But how would it look on the skin? I just want to see. I don't know if I'm gonna add it in there. I just want to see. As separate just in case. Smaller. Very faint. Very faint. Nah. Nah. I'm not feeling it. No, I'm not feeling it. This I could definitely see because of the neon coming from the bottom and the blue kind of like it's kind of separating the front hair as well. That's why I like it so much. But not the nah, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the ambient line from the shirt. I kind of like where it's going. Like, was there anything I was working on before I got sidetracked? Was there anything else? Because I think I'm pretty much ready for the second frame. You could maybe bring back the dark blue for the shading there and kind of work with the green. Yeah, because like, yeah, you know, I already got neon blue. And like the dark blue over there. Because ambient light is sneaking its way in there. So how would I incorporate that? Let's see. Let's figure it out. Gonna bring that back. Actually, gonna get rid of that for a second. And I could add a very, very light stroke of the neon. Wait, no. Hold on. You mean like replace the color of the shading green, the dark blue? Oh no, I combine, I combined the oh geez, of course I did. Damn it all. Let's see. Oh, that's way too. Oh, that's way too dark. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know if I feel that. I don't know. I picked this one color because like this is a bright picture. Regardless of shadows, like there will be neon coming from everywhere. So I don't know if dark shadows would work here, unless. Let me bring that back. Unless, you know, neon blue, just coming back. What if I added a very light blue across, like, the face? Or, like, the shirt, for example? Very lightly. Yeah, yeah. Very lightly. Less opacity? Let's see. How is this compared to 100? Okay, so 65? Less opacity for the dark blue, okay. Let's see. Gonna... I see. There's some lag to the chat. I think it's because actually I don't know why that is, because I have both Streamlabs and YouTube set to low latency. Maybe it's that I'm seeing it like over here in my Streamlabs chat first before it goes to the like, you know, the actual stream screen itself. Like, I'm noticing it come up first, like over on my side, before it comes up to the screen. Oops. Maybe not that. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, I didn't. Oh, wait. No! Oh, no. I forgot to add the... My real G Pen... my tablet's real G Pen pen. Oh, no. I forgot to lock it, too. It goes to me last? That's weird. That is really weird. Huh, I don't know why that is. Because I have both of them set to low frequency, low latency. Oh, ow. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Beep. Huh. Let me try one over here. Oh, I can't even do... Why can't I message in chat over here? Like on my computer. Sign into chat? Wow. I must love to sign into chat if I... Like, if I didn't like the stream itself here. But no, I gotta sign in. I'm a faker, guys. I'm not JorGoGo. I'm a fake. Let me try that again. At least through my phone. Art. A lurker in my own stream taking over? Who knew? I'm not the real JorGoGo. I have him tied up somewhere. Anyway, I don't know. It's doing it fine for me. Like, as soon as I message, like, immediately pops up. Oh, wait. Oh. Why was it doing that? Oh, because of the opacity I've set. Let's see. Oh. Huh. Hold on. I'm getting the skin as well. What do you think? Or does it just make the skin look pale? I need to seek an opinion here. Before, after. Before, after. I think this... Blurred edges? How do I do that? Blurred edges. Or, wait. Scratch that. Scratch what I just said. And, oh. Oops. I forgot I had this. The back, the back line art I had to make the image pop. Yeah, I forgot I was here. Oops. Oops. Big oops. Let's see. I guess we don't need it. Gaussian blur? You mean add Gaussian blur on the lines? Well, let's make a copy just in case. Let me try that, because I don't think I use... Whoa, I probably know what it is. Oh, the shading. Oh, I'm sorry. When you said around the edges, like, immediately, like, it clicked with me, like, oh, it must mean the lines if it mean the edges. So, I'm sorry. My bad. I did the shading on, from the clothes on his face as well. Like, when you said edges, I thought you meant, like, lines. So, I thought that's what you meant. Let's see. Let's try that. I probably know what it is, like, as soon as I see it happening. But let's see what happens. Blur, Gaussian blur. Wait, hold on. Yeah, that's the one. Let me get rid of that. Oh! Oh! Okay. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Huh. Feeling towards... Let's see. Kind of like how that is, though. I kind of like it. 28. How does a 30 look? A little too much. Let's go back to 20. Yeah, okay. I like that. It's just right. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna have to go back and, Wait, scratch that. Hold on. I do need to change that eventually. I need to copy this. Excuse me. Because I got one more to go. Duplicate. I'm gonna set you to the side. For now. And you... Gaussian blur, 20. 20. There you go. I want to add... Okay, before I'm done with this one, I want to add a very faint light blue on the face. What an overlay. No. Color dodge? Lighten? No. Wait. Screen. Ooh. Has a little shine around this portion of the face here. Okay. Yeah. Faint, very faint. There we go. Okay. All right. I think that concludes this portion right here. There we go. Ooh, yeah, you like it too? I think it looks good. But now it's time to work on the second frame. Let me just export this. For PNG. Wait, no, wait. I need to get rid of the background. Get rid of that. Sorry if that blinds your eyes. Mine as well. I mean, mine as well. I didn't say mine as well. Don't worry, my eyes are getting blinded too. It's not just about you. I'm kidding. Let's see. I'm gonna name it Crispy PNG. I'm gonna put you somewhere I know where you're gonna be. PNGs. Crispy PNG. My eyes. Don't worry, my eyes are getting blinded too. There we go. Sorry about that. All right, now it's time to work on where that sketch. Probably down here. It's that one. Now let me just in case, I'm gonna copy the line art here. Put it up here, just in case I need it again. Oh, I already had another one. Never mind. Oh well. Too many layers never hurt anybody. Am I right? Now, let's see right there. Now the top of his eyebrows are supposed to be like really thick. 'Cause you know the top of your You know what? Yeah, I should probably do that. I should probably do that. Like, not hesitate, just do it right now. So, here's what I'll do. This is the same one, right? Yeah, just let me double check real quick. I am about to make a folder out of all this. You, all of you. But why didn't you? Whatever. Oh, up here. There you go. PNG1. Duplicate. PNG2. Can bring you down here. Oh, I see. I was like, why are each one so different? Gonna shove you up here. Let's see. Now. Not vector. Wait, why is my vector pen not locked? Oh, jeez. Okay. Very thick. You know what am I doing? Just get. There you go. I swear, I just heard this song. You're not shuffling, are you? I really don't know if this plays as shuffling or not. Let me just pick a point to where I want it to start. Pick a random point. Let's see. Right here. Perfect. Need some relaxing. There we are. Figured out the lag is the desktop version of the stream while walking around it with my phone for a second to grab some. Okay. I gotcha. Which reminds me of something. Let's see. Sorry, I needed to check something. Let's see. Huh, that's weird. The whole bottom of my task bar just disappeared. That's something. Well, you know what? I think it's about time I bolted to the end anyway. I did something. I think I did something. Press start. Yeah, that's not, something's going on. Oh boy, oh diddly dear. Soundboard works though. That's working. Oh diddly dear, I guess now's about time to bolt into the end, huh? Let me just nab all the effects just right off. Opacity all the way up. Oops. Well, I do need to do something with that anyway. So, there you go. It just had to be when I opened Spotify, huh? There we go. Hear me out, neon light blue highlights for the teeth. Yeah, I could try that. It's just this is actually kind of scaring me, so I kind of had to I had to hurry it up. This is honestly scaring me a little. Let's see. I'll try to add that real quick. Crispy Jeb, I hope you appreciate the effort I'm putting into this. Why do I have like this sudden feeling that my computer is about to blow up or something? Well, it doesn't look... I don't know if it looks good in the, yeah, the fill, yeah. I was just about to say in the fill. Oh. Where's this? Oh. Let me just add one more layer. Oh, one more layer wouldn't hurt. Nope. Overlay? No. Oh, it's pure white. I can't do anything with pure white. Let's see. That'll do though. Yeah, that looks good. Your computer is fine. It looks like you went full screen on our end. Looks like you went full screen on our end, but showing the text bar beneath it. How in the world did I manage to do that? That is weird. That is weird. I'm kinda spooked out. Is it the one time that I forgot to update my driver? Is that it? It could be. Had that happen to me once. I was playing Nier Automata. And that was the one time I forgot to update my driver, and that's when it crashed. It hasn't happened since. But it was still scary. Then they're gonna add some highlights to the eyes. Computer, if you're gonna just do something, or you're gonna act up, just do it now. Just do it now. I'll make this a little bigger. Well, not that big. Got a little dark brown. Around the eyes. Over the iris. Well, not like that. Multiply. Oops. That is the wrong one. Very light blue around for the eyes. Not that one. Actually, let's leave that second dot up to like a color. No. There we go. Ah, Ellie. Oh, she tried. Is this terminal velocity? It is. Oh, I know what I'm missing. The the beard or the mustache. Had to be you, right? It's me, probably. I have 100 cubicle on my job, so maybe it's following me with all the dang tech issues. Yeah, it's no, you're completely all right. It's. I'm wondering what is happening. Tux, I mean, my cat was like sitting like right next to the little remote that I have. So I'm like, could he must have clicked something on accident? I don't like how that mustache looks. Honestly, just no. All right. Okay. Well, what do you think? Actually, hold up. I'm not happy about like how the teeth is a little too low. Bring it up a bit. Just a tad. Or no, slanted. There we go. Let's see how that looks. Cats really do be like that. I had a stream cut out because of Ellie. She just had to sit on the power button, didn't you? She just had to sit on the power button. Oops. Oh, where did that pink come from? The transparent. Oh, well, that takes care of that. Okay, that is much better. That is much better. That is so much better. That is a lot better. Needless to say, I don't let my cats in my office space for that such reason. Yeah, I should do the same. Just Ellie, she just does what she wants. She sees a desk, I'm on it, she jumps on it. It's same with Tux. Tux doesn't like jump on the desktop though. That's more of an Ellie habit. But yeah, what do you think? I think that does it. I have been streaming for about 3 hours, and I better see what the issue is here. So I'm gonna call it a night right now. So let me just try something real quick. I'm gonna save right here, and I am going to say export this so I can bring a pop-up. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Oh well, there's documents pulled up, no problem. So it's probably my taskbar just being hidden. Okay. Crispy PNG2. Looking nice. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I saw that. I saw that. You think you're clever? All right. Before I leave, though, let me see. Let me do a little troubleshooting here. It's like a very weird Windows thing. A Windows 11 thing. Yeah, it's my CPU is fine, my memory is fine, everything is fine. It's just what is going on with my taskbar? Why is it gone? Why did it go by? Let me just call it soundboard. I don't need it. What is that in the background? What the hecky? It's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just in case, gonna end the stream here, because there's just a gray. Is that Discord? Why would Discord fill the entire screen like that? And yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Control escape. Let's see. Nothing. Yeah, I have to go see what this is. But yeah, y'all, thank y'all so much for coming on down. Thank y'all for being a part of this. And let me just save real quick. And yep, new content coming soon. My No Man's Sky Part 2 is like it's all voice recorded. I just gotta like do some editing to it and Adobe Premiere, and it'll just be shipped right to y'all. And I'm also working on a collab with Planetary Ashes. More info on that very soon. But yeah, I'll be back for another stream. I guess like either Sunday, like as usual, or maybe before Sunday, was whenever I feel like. Maybe another art stream. Maybe could play Sims 4. Who knows? But if you haven't already, be sure to like the stream before you leave, and be sure to join the JorGoGo Discord. All the links, including my socials, my Kofi for art commissions. Oh, excuse me, all that jazz. Everything will be down below. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night, and I am also hungry. So I gotta go get something. So thank y'all for coming on down. Y'all are a blessing. I will see you around.